we move to further action in the third quarter.
Tavares Jackson looking over the sideline, getting the play, being signaled in. Tavares, a preseason second-team all-SWAC selection, tied with Donald Perry from Alcorn State, behind Bruce Eugene from Grambling, who is the preseason offensive player of the year in the SWAC. Blitz is coming. Third down, little fade, and the man falls down. No flags. He wanted a flag. That is Al Vance Robinson wanted a flag. He thought he was run over by Norman Smith.
He was, but they didn't call it.
Maybe he wasn't 5 yards downfield. There's Mike Gilmore.
Get a chance to watch it again. He calls it. It's an automatic takeoff. There it is. We couldn't really see the right hand.
Well, the officials felt that he just fell because he lost his footing. And now we're going to try a field goal. This will be Anthony Johnson, who was 13 of 15 a year ago. This will be a 50-yard field goal, 40-yard field goal attempt. Is it up? And it is good.
Bay Minette, Alabama.
A 40-yard field goal attempt for Anthony Johnson. His 47 was his longest a year ago, and he did that against Southern. So he adds to the score with a 40-yard field goal. Anthony Johnson out of Bay Minette, Alabama, the sophomore. So Alabama State increases their lead on the 40-yard field goal. And they make it 17-6.
That's a big-time kick right there, because now it's a two-possession game.
Right.
So even if Howard does score a touchdown and cut it to 17-14, they would still have to score once again.
And that was a result of what? That came after an interception.
Absolutely.
After a turnover. Yeah,
right.
turnover,
Another turnover.
number 18.
So another turnover.
And Alabama State is doing a really good job of capitalizing when Howard turns the ball over and makes mistakes. They're able to respond and actually score touchdowns and put points on the board.
Melvin Screen intercepted a takeoff and brought it back, and as a result, another touchdown. We got some interesting people in here. We got the folks who brought this game in town.
Robert Porche has come up into the booth.
We're gonna get some people. We're gonna give you some mics, and so you can holler at Charlie.
Robert Porche, come on up and come on. And they're playing football down on the field now. I'm going to talk a little bit about the game. I ain't going to lose all attention. And then we got another turnover by Howard University. This time Jake Colbert lost the football. And it goes back to Alabama State. So an opportunity. Let's see if we can see this and what happened. Here's a return on the kickoff. Colbert trying to get some yards. The ball is taken away from him right there by number 22 for Alabama State. That's Garrico. There he is, number 22. Demetrius Derrico strips the ball, and now another turnover for Howard University. And this comes with 4:23 left. So about 2 minutes between the two turnovers. At the 26-yard line of Howard, Alabama State has the ball. Robert Porche is up here with us. Welcome.
Joey, thanks, man.
I had your coach up here earlier. What's going on here? Y'all both auditioning for the same job? Mooch was up here a little while ago.
Man, we're just happy to see you guys. Happy to have you guys in Detroit.
Well, we unfortunately, I wasn't able to be here last year for your first one, but I said we're going to be here in the future.
Absolutely. We got to have you and Lim.
Well, we did a lot of your games when you were in college. Eddie Robinson, when he was in college, you guys started to make us feel, you get ready to retire from the NFL.
Well, Eddie and I came in together, so to have Eddie in the booth with two legends like you, man, is just phenomenal.
Well, we've had a lot of fun up here. Here's a reverse coming back to the near side. Alabama State, they're trying to turn the corner. Just doesn't get it going on as Al Vance Robinson brings it around. And, of course, I get a chance to see your alma mater, South Carolina State, in a few weeks. Talk about the game and what it's meant to the city of Detroit and what made you come up with the concept?
Well, the concept just came up from Frank Taylor and I just having dinner one night and playing in a lot of the classics. We just thought the Midwest would be ideal to showcase historically black colleges. So we talked to Mayor Kilpatrick about it. We're able to get some sponsors on board. Of course, my relationship with Ford Field and the Lions, and hey, we're doing a Detroit Football Classic.
Well, it's been successful, and I know you want to make it big like the Bayou. Here's Al Robinson trying to get to the first down mark. He's going to be about 4 yards shy as he takes it down to the 20. He'll mark it right about the 19-yard line, where it'll be second down and about 3. And so far, it's been a success. I mean, you had 54,000 last year. What do you estimate this year? The weather outside has been fantastic. It's hard to get people to come inside when you have an event like this, but when you look at it, at halftime, wasn't many empty seats, was it?
No, it wasn't.
When the bands were on the field.
Yeah, everybody's really, like I said, embracing the game. And we're trying to make it a fun-filled family weekend, so we're accomplishing that.
And, of course, your timing is perfect. Intentional grounding is going to be the call, I believe, against, let's see if they're going to call intentional grounding or they're going to call personal foul. Chuck Smith. We may get intentional grounding. He's looking to see if there was anybody that was eligible in the vicinity, so he may waive this off.
There's no intentional grounding.
He did.
There's a receiver in the vicinity of the pass. 4th down.
When I say your timing is perfect, is that you just played your final preseason game on Thursday night, was it? Friday?
Yes,
Thursday
right.
night.
Thursday.
And now you go to Chicago a week from tomorrow for your first game. So you get a chance to really hang out this week.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have a 5-year contract with Ford Field, so we'll be having the Ford Detroit Football Classic Labor Day weekend for the next 5 years.
Great. Anthony Johnson just kicked a 40-yard field goal. And now this one coming from 36. And he increases the lead. So Anthony Johnson has kicked 2 in a row today, taking advantage of 2 Howard turnovers. And he's increased the lead to 20-6 here in the third quarter with 2:45 to go. So less than 2 minutes apart is where Alabama State has scored, and they have increased the lead. And 2 field goals that resulted from 2 turnovers by Howard University.
The hopes and dreams of America's college students are dying. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund supports the 47 public, historically black colleges and universities. 80% of all students attending an HBCU are doing so on public HBCU campuses. With your help, TMCF can continue to be the lifeline of nearly 300,000 diverse students. Visit our website today to make a donation to help these very deserving students. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund, where education pays off.